Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 9 of the Man United Save. Trying something different. It's working well so far. We beat but lost and got knocked out against Man City. But after the Fulham game, we changed things up. We went to a new tactic, which I'll show you in a sec. Like I said, I'm just trying to experiment and stuff. Beat Burnley 1-0 with a late Neymar penalty after Pogba had also missed a penalty. He has been so dog shit that I'm going to just put him in a poo bag and put him in the black bin. That's not a racist thing. The bins are black. We've got a brown bin as well and a blue bin. In fact, there's no white bins. That's racist. Right. Weird. Okay. So, we beat Man City 1-0 and they played their full team this time. Weirdly, I don't know why. Okay, fair enough. If you don't give a shit about the League Cup, play your backup goal, play your 20-year-old goalkeeper or whatever. But then in the second leg, they went full team, and we actually beat them 1-0. We were a much better side, so I was really pleased with that. Neymar getting another goal, played really well. And then in the FA Cup 4th round, we beat Colchester 4-0, rested Neymar, obviously. Juan Mata got a 9, missed a penalty, scored a penalty. No, he scored a free kick, a really good free kick. Sanchez, Lindelof and Bailey from 3 set pieces we scored from, which is really nice. Set piece team now, great. And we drew Man City in the next round, so fun times. Fucking hell. Oh dear, oh dear. We got PSG in the knockout. Obviously, we got Neymar won't be able to play in the Champions League, which would have been nice, wouldn't it? But at least Neymar's not playing for PSG. So, right, today we're playing Man City again because that's all we seem to fucking play. This is the tactic. It's totally different. So we're playing a control possession tactic. This is one of the default formations with just minor, tiny little changes. With shorter passing, just keeping hold of the ball and sort of counter-attacking. So if we look at... so we're counter-pressing and we counter when we win the ball and we're distributing it quickly. Obviously, you know, I've heard you lot say that he never throws the ball, so it's take short kicks for De Gea. I don't want to start making him throw footballs. It'll confuse him. So... let's get it in. So Dani Alves is going to play. If we look at some of the stats we've got, key passes per 90 minutes. Antonio Valencia, he's not really played enough games to warrant that. Same as Scott McTominay, because they played... Look, Peter Crouch, though, to be fair, is up there. Herrera, Dani Alves is doing really well. If we look at chance created in 90 minutes, Peter Crouch... See, people said it was a mistake. Okay, yeah, he's scored 1 in 17. Still can't get Lukaku to score. I've changed various different roles. I'm going to make him a poacher for this game. This is his favourite one, so let's hope that works. Paul Pogba is in sort of last chance saloon. I feel like fucking him off to the under-23s, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of... Well, we've got a little game to play. One being... When will Jose Mourinho get a job? Because apparently no team wants him. Oh, bless him. I wonder what hotel he's staying in. I wonder if he's still in Manchester. Oh, let's have a look at his tends to. See if it's personality, perfectionist. I could see that. Tends to use counter-attacks. Operate without an assistant manager. Okay. Use non-first-team goalkeeper for domestic, very specific, cup games. He tends to sit back and protect a lead. Yeah. He tends to use substitutes. Good for him. It's revolutionary. That's why he's the special one. He tends not to sign many youth players. I think most Man United fans will agree with that. Use young players in low-priority cups. He tends not to select a substitute. Oh, that's confusing. Okay, so he tends not to select... So he does select a substitute goalkeeper. He doesn't fit players into preferred tactics. Maybe that's why he failed. He doesn't sign lower league players. He doesn't use the loan market. And he tends not to hire a director of football for the first team transfers and contracts. There you go. Let me know if you reckon that's Mourinho. But he hasn't got a job. Nobody wants him. I did offer him an assistant manager role, but he said they didn't fancy coming back to Man United. Which is weird, because he did it at Chelsea. You'd think he'd relish it. Right, he could learn from me and stuff. Right, let's get on with it. The other thing, what was the other thing? There was another thing. Oh, yeah. So in my endeavour to work out what the fuck is this training all about, I'm taking it slow. I've decided to create a mentoring group. The mentoring group is called Watch Neymar Diving. So what I'm trying to do is get Rashford, Lingard and Martial to all learn the dark arts of diving. To be honest, I just stuck 4 people in a group and see what happened. I don't know really what it is. I would have thought, and like, let me know in the comments if you've spent a lot of time on this. I didn't do the little tutorial thing because, you know, I'm too cool for that. I would have assumed, just by seeing this screen for the first time, that group mentoring, I would say, okay, so it would make sense that you would pick somebody like Juan Mata, experienced, really good player, as the sort of person in the group that's the sort of mentor, and then maybe a couple of sort of sprinkled in young players around him. But you can't select your under-23s. It's only your first team. So, yeah, let me know if you've got much use out of this and what benefits or good things, bad things you found out of it, what it actually does. I guess it just makes people learn the same PPMs and stuff, I guess. Right, can we beat Man City again? We're going to prove a point. We're going to smash some faces. One day this cough will go. Right, come on, boys. Oh, Zaha's playing after my big speech about him never going to get games. Brilliant. Fabian Delph is playing in midfield. Okay. Exciting start. Woo! Crazy times at the EMPTIHAD. Neymar, though. Watching Neymar he is very, very good. He is... Oh! Didn't look like a straight red. We'll take it. He is the dribble. He just flies past people. I feel like with this version of the game, because of the curl and because of the extra animations and a bit smoother running, I feel like it's easier to see the difference on the field between like a good player and a great player or something. And because he's different class. He just sort of beats people for fun. I didn't feel like that was a red card offence, but, you know, I'm not going to argue with it. Sané, he's gone too wide, cuts it back to Walker. Is he going to find the ball in? No, he's played it back to De Bruyne, probably one of my favourite non-Liverpool players. Oh, fucking Aguero. Okay. They've only got 10 men. Just want to point that out. It's fine. Plenty, hour left in the game. Don't want to see your stupid lucky goal again. Kyle Walker's been improved cross speed. Okay, close him down. Do it. I'm going to get quite angry with him. Is Pogba playing shit? Okay. Just about as shit as everybody else, so that's not too bad. Right. Oh, can we nick one before half time? Pogba flicks it on. It's going nowhere though. Sané is going to be a very good dribbler and he's rapid. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Brill. It's looking quite good for a minute on that attack. And then Sané just destroyed everybody. All right. So they're 10 men and they're beating us 2-0. After going down to 10 men. Which is pretty pathetic. Go out there and express yourselves, I said angrily. Matic for Fred. Gonna make... no, actually I'll make the winger on Lingard on attack. Don't want to go crazy. I'm going to just try and use Neymar a little bit more. Play it through the middle. Use Neymar, all right? He's going to get himself sent off in here. I can just see it. Like, we're going to go attack him from the off in the second half. Come on, boys. At least give this... They're 10 men. It's like they've not realised they're down to 10 men. Like, come on, lads. Jesse, okay, we had a shot. Matic. Good. We should encourage our players to take more direct... Yeah, okay. Wow, it's Mourinho doing the suggestions. Quick, get Fellaini on. Okay, yeah, Matic. Yes, Pogba. Do something useful. Neymar! Thought that was it. We got motivated, we got fired up, we got anxious. That's a decent ball out, though. We've got the massive overlap here. If Lukaku can hold it up, we've barely seen him touch the ball. Oh, that's shit. Who is that? Matic, come on, mate. Bendy Mendy's making a slow dribble. Oh, and they're coming forward again. This guy could score from anywhere. Kun Aguero looking for the hat-trick. It's just wide. This is bad, lads. This is bad. Okay, Eunice Hector's... okay. They switched tactics a little bit. We just got to go. Very attacking. We want to... push this line up. I don't like having too big a gap. Fuck them up. If we can't beat them, injure them. Yeah? We'll use the offside trap because we are playing quite high up. Do we want... We can overlap left and bomb Luke Shaw on. We don't really sit on the right side because Lingard is our main width for that. But Sanchez can cut inside. We could play Neymar up, just put him up top. Maybe just making him an attacker is suddenly going to just make him disappear out of the game because strikers are shit. Could make some subs as well, I suppose that would. How's Pogba playing? 6.8. It's actually one of his best games in a couple of months. Right, Martial for Sanchez. Juan Mata's very good at set pieces. I don't mind him. But we're playing a winger on the right, and he's, as we know, he's left-footed now. You know, I've learned that. Okay, if we're going to make you attacking, let's put in some fresh legs on the left-hand side. Come on, boys, score a goal. Make it look slightly less embarrassing. I'm just going to keep shouting the same thing. Yeah, this has been bad. Interesting, nearly all their attacks have come through the middle. Didn't create anything remotely good here, did we, really? Pogba's done something useful. Good stuff. Lingard. Come on. Just a little consolation. Dani Alves, it's a decent ball. Lukaku! Oh! A Lukaku chance. This is rare as rocking horse shit, that one. And he's managed to hit the crossbar. Unlucky. We're unlucky to get a point. We'll go with it. Darmian. Pogba. Yep. We're looking for a goal here, lads. Take your sweet time. Neymar. Find the ball across. See, I told you how good Neymar was. All right. Disappointing. Oh, they had a man sent. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, how long's the goal drought? 10 matches. Just 10 matches. Okay, on to Watford. Hopefully a bit better. Couple of interesting bits of news. Firstly, something I didn't know that I just actually looked up. Or maybe you're just a bit slow. But you can play for two different teams in the Champions League. Neymar is now in our squad for the Champions League because apparently they changed the rules for this season onwards in the Europa League and the Champions League, which is fruity. Also, the other bit of news... what's his face? Hujima Flip. Phil Jones is now playing for Arsenal. They signed him from Al Hilal, from Saudi Arabia. It's like I sent Phil Jones to some sort of penal colony for being shit at football, and he served his time, and now he's back at Arsenal, valued at 27 million. They bought him, but yeah, they made a little bit of a profit. He was great. in Saudi Arabia. Shit in Arsenal, but that's fine. That's all good stuff. And we are playing Watford today, who own Chris Smalling, who's also doing really shit. So that's good news. Right. Neymar. Right. Lukaku's going to score. Okay. If he doesn't score, I'm just going to play crouch. All right. That's it. Let's go Sanchez on the right. Let's go, boys. Come on. Forget the Man City game until we play them again in another couple of weeks. Get the points on the board. I'm telling them, no uncertainty, they must improve from our last outing. I agree, Mr. Neville. How much of a boost is Eric Pulgar's absence? Great stuff. Excellent. Woo. That's what I was hoping for. All right, this should be a nice, easy win, lads. Where are Watford? Okay, we don't know yet. Tell us in a minute. Go on, Freddie boy. Go on, Freddie. Sanchez, can he find Lukaku? Can he find Lukaku? Yes? Oh! One day he's going to score. It's the mission now, just to get Lukaku a goal. Like, he's really not that bad, Lukaku. He scored quite a few goals in the Premier League. Neymar's got it, though. Tries to beat every player. Martial cuts inside. Yeah, it's a soft shot, that was, mate. Flaccid. But it's a bright start. Oh, even the little arrow's got a curve on it. Watford are... They're doing 10th. They're doing all right. Very much like real life. Surprising a few people. Dani Alves. Back to Pogba. Do something useful. That'll do. Yes! Come on. Alexis Sanchez proving his worth to the team. Pay him for his wages, which are extraordinarily high. Well, I can't really say that now we've signed Neymar, can he? There's like a pittance in a couple of years. They'll all be asking for it. I haven't checked. I do hope there's no match highest earners clauses in the team. Imagine if like Pogba, Sanchez and Lukaku were all on match highest clauses and just every year Neymar got paid more. We'd have like 4 players on 1.7 million quid a week. Thanks for doing the math in the comment, by the way. Cheers for that, lads. After my embarrassment. Okay. Bright start, boys. Lots of shots on target. Good efforts. I'm liking it. Just need a Lukaku goal. Or Neymar. I'll take a Neymar. Dani Alves. Neymar! He's killed somebody on row 6 row, I think. But it's endless highlights and it's pretty much all us. Look at the possession. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know how this guy's still on the pitch. He was knackered when he started. He's injured now and dead. Oh, that's terrible. Alexis Sanchez has pounced. Come on, find Lukaku. He's making a great run. He's making a great run. Near post. There's the big man. Yes! Come on. And he sort of celebrates like he's been doing it every day. 6th goal of the season. Absolutely prolific for the big man. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Thank fuck for that. Peter Crouch is like, oh, I thought I was going to get a chance. Sorry, Peter. 2 metre Peter, you'll have to wait. I'm going to give him a bit of praise. This has been a really positive start. Everybody loved it. Even Paul Pogba's playing a 7.5. I even got a news item saying that Paul Pogba should be dropped by France for being shit at football. So that's interesting. Right, the blonde bombshell, Luke Shaw, back from his long-term injury, skinning people like he was a master hunter. Like a cannibal. Neymar tries to bend one in. It's endless attacks. Come on, boys. Just get a third. And then we're done. We're asked, why is this league table not really show all the time? Lukaku! Oh, he's on fire. He's up for it today, boys. All right, Dani Alves is looking a little bit tired. We don't need to risk him. He's getting old. You've got to look after him. Right, so we've gone above Liverpool. Yay. Right, Matic, come in. Do we rest Neymar? No, I like watching him. You wait. Yeah, Fellaini can play as a ball-winning midfielder. He's got the elbows for it, hasn't he? Okay, it's a battle. This is a very tight battle. They finally took Pereira off, thank God. I think we just keep going as is. Don't need to change anything. Fantastic possession. Chuck out a little bit of encouragement. I don't know how encouragement can go so wrong. I don't think it's ever a bad thing to encourage a team. I don't see a situation where encouragement is ever bad, whether you're 5-0 up or 5-0 down. I don't get it. Right. Forgot to put a striker on the bench. But that's not to worry. We've got plenty already playing. Oh, no, be a Pocher. Okay, let's try again. Let's try tighten up. Frustrated. Oh. Okay, they're falling down, boys. They're falling down. All right, just go defensive, boys. Just see it out before all our players fall apart. Concentrate. Did I do it? Nobody gave a shit about that one. Okay. Second half was pretty nondescript, but we kept the possession up. We had all the chances. Deserved win. I'm going to have a couple of injuries, which is a bit of a tit. All right, Neymar, his turn to run it out. Just run the clock down, mate. Look at him go. Decent ball in. I thought this was the end highlight, but we had a half chance. Luke Shaw, don't do anything stupid. Don't run with it. There you go. Unnecessary back heel. I like it. Fellaini, brilliant. Must be lovely for Neymar to be able to play with players like Fellaini. He must be delighted. Who needs Verratti when you've got Fellaini? Well done, boys. Perfect. Professional performance. I like it. 7 days. Cool. That's all right. 3 days. Good. Okay. There we go. How many? 13 hours of football. Let's praise Sanchez. I think Sanchez is our top goal scorer this season. Let's move this. These things are weird. These columns, they don't always seem to move the right thing. Yeah, nobody's banging him in. Sanchez has got 13 goals. He's top goal scorer. Lots of goals from midfield, and sort of less as you go towards the front. It's all right. Peter Crouch is back next game, lads. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Right, okay. Oh, we're going to have to come... Oh, my God, look at the next games. That's a tricky double header. Okay. I didn't plan to come back quite as much as I have. This is going to be a longer series. We're going to do it anyway, because we can't miss PSG and Man City. So we'll come back for that game. Even if it overlaps a bit with the release of the game, that's fine. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much. And remember, don't forget the game. Where is Jose Mourinho going to get a job? And will he ever get a job in this first year? Is he just going to sit counting his money, looking at himself in the mirror for the next 6 months? Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.